5 things not to do when you're at the center of a social media PR crisis. 1, making your first reaction a public reaction. Take a breath, take a beat. It's perfectly reasonable to feel vulnerable under attack, but you don't want your personal feelings to come out first. Write a text, write an email, call everyone you need to call in the business, talk to your board, talk to anyone that you need to talk about to get it all out, and then put it in a mental draft or a physical draft on your computer and let it go. Tom Hagen said it best. It's strictly business. It's not personal. 2, don't forget what is personal, and that's trust. If you've lost that with your stakeholders, then it's very difficult to effectively manage a crisis. So if your fans, your customers, your members, the press, the public, the community, if they've lost trust in you, you'll never get through the crisis. Remember, platforms are built on personal feelings. And if those feelings have to do with someone not trusting you anymore, it's really difficult to get through it. 3, you don't want to reveal your character if it's flawed. Where do people see a flawed character? In step 1, that personal response. 4, don't pick a fight with people who buy ink by the barrel. That's an old adage that means you don't pick a fight with the press. Updated for digital times, don't pick a fight with people who have a platform. Even if you think it's a small platform, it could be a small Facebook group or just a few followers on TikTok or on Twitter. Those people have connections. They have followers. They have mutuals. And usually what they're picking a fight about is not about the facts, it's about a value system. And when people align with other people in the middle of a crisis and they spot a value system that isn't in alignment, they all tend to gather together. And when you get values mixed in with followers and mutuals, then you're no longer in a crisis with one person. You are in a crisis with an algorithm. And that is deadly to a brand. 5, don't blame, don't punch down, don't bully, don't belittle, don't blame shift, don't double down. The social media crisis of today is the worst time to display any of those attributes or characteristics. What people are looking for in a social media crisis is one thing. Everyone is looking for one thing, and that is accountability. It doesn't mean you have to apologize for something you didn't do. It also doesn't mean that you have to accept responsibility if it's something that you didn't do. However, if you're in the middle of a PR crisis, if you're at the center of it, you've done something wrong. So you have to take accountability for whatever that is. Once you do, you'll get through it.